Okay, so my phone somehow kicked out there for some stupid reason. Anyways, so yeah, these are the bolts here, like I was saying. Pretty easy to determine where they go because, wow, they're general rule of thumb, and anything with a bolt or nut or screw is twice the depth of what you're going through. So say that's a 1/2 inch there, that'd be close to a 1 inch bolt that holds that in. So that's pretty easy to determine. The rest of them, wow, they got deep slots right there. Obviously that one's one of the long bolts, so pretty easy to determine. The oil pump, or sorry, near the speedometer drive cable, near the bottom corner here, that was that medium length one. There was only one of them, I believe, and it's this one right here, I believe. So it's pretty straightforward. I'm not too worried about where they go. Other people may want to mark that with cardboard or however they want. Take pictures, whatever works for you. And yeah, I'm doing this with my phone. It's a little bit sloppy, and like I said, I got a broken leg, so I'm not the most stable either. There is oil in this casing, so be prepared to catch your oil first. You can drain your oil first, and that's probably the best thing to do, because that's your main casing for your oil. So it's obviously where your dipstick goes. It's pretty important that you catch that oil, otherwise you're gonna have a big puking hole mess underneath. Other than that, it's pretty well straightforward. That shaft, like I said, once this foot peg here is removed, that shaft will slide right out, straight out. I'm going to show you the inside casing here now. So this is the inside of the casing here. As you can see, I got some shifter rods and whatnot for. I'm pretty sure that's your high range, low range shifter system here. So I'm gonna have to go over the manual and just to make sure I got all that properly installed before I put the clutch cover back on. I got another shift shaft from Moto 4 350. The motors on them are the exact same from 87, I believe, to the last year they made them. I think was 91 or 92. So those motors are completely compatible. However, nothing else is. The rear diff is no good. You know, front A-arms, all that stuff, none of that's any good. So control arms, any of that. Well, maybe the shocks, I don't know. I haven't really looked at them yet, but for the most part, we're just stealing some engine parts off the 350. We'll swap them out on this one. I got some motor mounts I got to re-bolt up because I was originally going to remove this motor, thinking the transmission was finished, but since it's not, we're going to change out this shifter shaft. And then I'm going to do a video on how to repair that axle. So all you people who have spent hundreds and thousands of dollars repairing axles over the years, I'm going to show you a way that you'll never do it again. Ready? And have a good one.